Welcome to Terror Depths. Top 10 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Ouija board gone wrong. The next video comes from the TikTok user Harry McClary. One day, Harry decided to mess around with a Ouija board thinking nothing bad would come of it. But a few nights later, he woke up to this.
The deliberate attempt to contact the spirit of a deceased person is known as a seance.
Hey.
But I have a skill you might like.
What the fuck?
Want to try it? Chee-hee, 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 chee-hee.
On another night, Harry and his partner OKE up to the sounds of their dog Henry barking in a rather strange manner right at the basement door. When Harry goes to check, it doesn't end well.
Hello? Oh my God!
Something comes charging out of the basement, scaring him away. On another night, he hears a door repeatedly opening and closing coming from within the basement. This time, he decides to go down there and see for himself what's going on. The door stops, and just as he gets within reach, it completely opens all the way, revealing a pitch-black room with no light, as if something was trying to lure him inside. Luckily, he quickly ran away. 4 days later, while reading a book, Harry would capture something terrifying on camera. The light shatters, and just mere seconds afterwards, a dark shadow figure can be seen lurking within one of the dark rooms. Eventually, they saged the house, and it seemed like that was the end of it. But one night, it returned. So just what exactly did they welcome into their house after playing with the Ouija board? Is it a real ghost or just a simple ruse? Once again, I'll let you judge. Haunted Hotel. Hotels are well known for being haunted, especially those that were built many years ago. The older the hotel, the more haunted it may be. That being said, the following video proves the notion that hotels are perhaps one of the most haunted places to exist. Here's what someone captured while inside a room at the Menger Hotel.
Waiting for Mike. He went across the street to get some playing cards. Because we're just waiting. Last green. There's 2 closets. Here's one of the closets. Lots of space. And then there's another closet. With lots of space also. Lots of closet space. That's about all there is in here. Hello? Mike? What? Nuh-uh. Oh my god. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god.
Like with most paranormal videos, it's the reaction of those who recorded the event that usually serves as proof for the authenticity of the video. Undoubtedly, her reaction doesn't seem fake, and the poltergeist activity appears real too. Although it may have spooked many viewers, the hotel staff were most likely unfazed by it. The Menger Hotel first opened in 1859 in San Antonio, Texas, and is known to be the state's most haunted hotel. The hotel claims to have 32 different spirits inhabiting the place, one of which includes a maid who was murdered by her husband. Guests of the hotel have reported seeing a maid roaming through the corridors of the establishment. Perhaps it was her making her presence known to the person inside the room. Who knows? As always, let us know what you think about this chilling encounter. The terrifying encounter. In an unsettling turn of events, this next video comes from a Polish YouTuber who runs a channel where he uploads videos of strange occurrences inside his home. Almost every single video documents what appears to be some sort of poltergeist activity happening at his residence. However, out of all the videos, there's one that stands out from the rest as it captures something truly terrifying.
Kurwa, jeszcze nie teraz, nie w sobotę. Kurwa mać. To nie było dobre połączyć, żeby tu wrócić. Tak chuj.
There's no denying that this encounter must have been traumatizing. An event like this would surely make anyone run out the door without hesitation, possibly never to return, in the hopes of staying safe from whatever might be haunting the place. As for the authenticity of this video, it's difficult to determine, primarily because the video quality isn't on par with those filmed in high resolution, which often tend to be fake. This may actually be genuine. Besides the video quality, if there's anything else that can further support its authenticity, it has to be the reaction of the person behind the camera. The person recording this incident sounds genuinely scared, almost as if they're experiencing a panic attack. Regardless of whether or not this was staged, we can all agree that this video is undeniably creepy. But as always, you be the judge. The haunting of the empty hall. What can be recorded in an empty hall after hours? Well, TikTok user Rachel Mock noticed something interesting on the CCTV camera.
Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm so scared. That's crazy. Oh my god.
What is it?
It actually looks like it's walking, doesn't it?
Suddenly, a mysterious white anomaly emerged, heading towards the dance floor. It glided with an eerie intelligence, defying any logical explanation. Did something paranormal appear? Or was something else captured? Was it a ghost, a glitch, or a cleverly staged hoax? It's up to you to decide, horror chillers. Dark presence. TikTok user Purdy Paranormal is another interesting case on this platform, as Zach claims inexplicable things began to happen in his house.
Is there anyone there? If you're there, touch the antenna out on the counter. There's a light next to it. I hear you tapping. I want to communicate. I have a few things set up for you to communicate with me. There's a red light here, and there's a green light on the other counter, and there's a ball. You can touch any of them, set any of them off. I welcome you to communicate with me. Is there anyone here? I'll show you. Look. I just want you to get near the antenna. It'll show me that you're here.
Hello, is anyone there? Hello?
Zach manages to record the mysterious noises in the kitchen, as well as the door opening on the security camera. But a few days later, he captures this.
Finally caught a shadow figure in the basement.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
This time, the security camera located in the basement records a mysterious dark anomaly, which literally flies through the room. Was it a real shadow figure or not? Did something paranormal appear or was something else captured? You be the judge. Phantom Encounter. A team of ghost hunters from the channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series traveled to the West Virginia Penitentiary. During their investigation, they captured this.
Josh Rocky heard that comfort zone again down there.
Oh, did you see that? I caught that. Oh, shadow. Shadow.
As the team makes their way through the prison, Josh notices something. Everyone stops and looks at the mysterious shadow in the corridor. which shortly after being spotted, disappears without a trace. Was it a real ghost captured on camera, or a shadow of a person passing by? You be the judge. If you have any video recommendations, I'd love to hear from you. Send them over to terrordepths@gmail.com and let me know what you'd like to see next. Echoes of haunting. Hiro and Tomo, along with their camera operator, decided to visit a famous haunted place in their hometown. They had previously visited this location a few months before, but were not satisfied with the results. So they went there again. After a few minutes inside, Tomo and Hiro decided to split up. What they both recorded at the same time is spooky as hell.
はい、今、時間になりましたんで、ここからトモさんの待つ大浴場にトモさんを迎えに、行きたいと思います。なんかやっぱ声聞こえるんだよな。トモさんを迎えに行きます。トモさんの笑い声。トモさん、ちょっと何めちゃ爆笑してましたよね。
嘘嘘。
いやいやいや。電話してんのかなと思って。いやいや。
マジで
笑っとったっすよね。
笑ってない。
いやいやいやいや。
いや誰もおらん。
あいやいや
マジで
トモさんの笑い声ですよ。
笑ってない。
いやいや。ちょっとこれ見てもらって。いやいや。
ないでしょこんな状況で。
ちょっとこれ見てもらっていいですか。
Suddenly, Hiro hears a woman's eerie laugh. He doesn't think twice and runs after Tomo, who strangely hasn't heard anything at the time. But the scariest of all, the moment Hiro heard the creepy laugh, Tomo caught this.
それじゃあ、トモさんにはこの大浴場で前人影が映ってましたので、そこで一人検証をお願いします。僕は車で待機しておりますので、じゃあカメラを頑張って頑張ります。やばい、全然見えない。なんか今物音聞こえた。気のせいか。ピントが合わないな。
When Tomo is alone and explores the room behind him, we may notice something. After the enhancement, we can see some woman's hair. Unaware, Tomo moves on. After a while, he sits down and aims his camera. At the same moment, Hiro hears laughter and records something terrifying in the mirror. We can see a female silhouette standing motionless, appearing out of nowhere and disappearing from the mirror. After a while, is it a coincidence that both of them are recording something at the same time? Or is the scary laugh of the woman and the figure appearing in the mirror more than just a coincidence? Maybe the place is haunted and Tomo and Hiro have captured something paranormal. What do you folks think? Real ghost? Or was everything set up? Also, if you want to watch the full episode and many more, visit their YouTube channel, Amagataki Film. Eyes in the Shadows. Tommy from the YouTube channel Hamilton's Explorations went with his girlfriend to Lockport, where the Cold Spring Cemetery is located. As they both walk through the cemetery, the camera captures something disturbing.
Is that another rock on it? No. But why? Why do they put rocks on top of gravestones? I'm gonna look that up. Oh, we leave. Why do you put rocks on top of gravestones? Kind of feel that's like disrespectful. Here we go. Ooh, and there's a hole. I'm gonna get a zoom shot inside.
It's mostly the box. I was trying to look it up, but I haven't finished.
That thing is crazy. Yeah, let me try to. Phone right there. Hello.
They can hear screams coming from somewhere in the nearby woods. Tommy probably didn't mind the screaming and continued until he recorded something more fascinating.
Let's go. First, right? Yeah. I just seen some eyes duck behind a tree. Over here, look over here. Look where I have the light right now. It's right behind the tree. My camera's trying to focus on it. You see it? Its eyes are like super close. Oh, I wish I could zoom in. Some eyes. That one just started growing. It just ducked down. A deer? Oh no, its eyes were like super close together. The deers that we seen, their eyes were a little bit like spaced out.
This time, behind the tree, they can see glowing eyes, which his girlfriend said could be a deer. But the eyes behave strangely. They hide behind a tree and later disappear. The couple goes on and accidentally records this. Next time, it's not a deer but something more like a human silhouette that is captured. They can observe a dark shape quickly hiding behind a tree. Unfortunately, Tommy didn't notice the apparition and kept walking. Was it a real shadow figure caught on camera, or was it some stalker following them? You are the judges. You decide. Unraveling the secrets of abandoned hotel. Semaine from the 01 Supernatural Studio went to an abandoned hotel in Japan. This time, 15 years ago, the building was in perfect condition with no evidence of its closure. But through numerous accidents, emissions, and abuses, the hotel slowly declined until it was finally closed. Several years after its closure, many ghost stories began to circulate around the building. So, Semaine decided to go there and investigate at night. While he was in the hallway of the infamous room 203, he recorded something creepy.
那现在切回夜视模式，然后外面下着大雨，我在里面喘得要命啊！现在上到2楼，刚刚1楼稍微绕了一下，就大厅嘛，然后柜台还有一些那个东西，那个钥匙在那边，应该是这个房间的钥匙吧？嗯，好嘞，好像有什么东西。不知道，就觉得这个走廊怪怪的。你看这合适的房间做得其实相当的漂亮哦。然后它这个每一个房间，对吧？都好老喘，让我休息一下。艺文广场，然后这个是209，尼玛的 Q。哎，这间我之前好像有进来过，然后但它没保持很完整。啊，这间不是我进来的，我那时候躲在柜子里面哈。对，啊，然后这间是208。等一下，这个203刚刚是传来这样的声音呢？哎，打不开，哎。进不去，等等，203，哎，去下看到柜台看到没有钥匙，怎么会这样？里面有什么东西吗？赶快去看一下。之前换过一些钥匙，有些门有可能已经关起来了。哎，怎么开？好嘞。我拿对钥匙才对啊！啊，锁子锁起来，它本来就锁起来。哎呀，靠北，没有人呢，刚刚就听到这样的声音呢。然后这间是208，怎么会这样？我这床好干净啊，怎么会这样子呢？
As he crosses the corridor, a dark head emerges from one of the rooms. He doesn't notice it and continues checking every room until he reaches room 203. There he hears a knock on the door. Unfortunately, the room is locked and Semaine quickly goes to get the keys. But when he opens the room and goes inside, no one is there. Did Semaine manage to record anything paranormal that night? Or maybe the mysterious figure is just a friend who helps him set everything up. You be the judge. Haunted Forest. This next video was recorded by two friends who caught something very strange while taking a walk through a secluded forest. Both friends were shooting a video for a small project, but little did they know that the spot they were shooting at had a chilling history. The story goes that a few years ago, a boyfriend and girlfriend were camping somewhere deep inside this forest where nobody could see them. The reason for choosing the spot was so that no one would catch them doing drugs. But this was a bad idea. Within just a few hours of taking a hard substance, the boyfriend suddenly falls to the ground and begins to convulse. He had taken too much and eventually passed away. Immediately, the girlfriend began to scream for help, but nobody came. Now, sadly, she too had passed away, but her cause of death remains unknown. It wasn't until much later that the police arrived and found their bodies. Ever since then, the forest has been said to be haunted by the spirit of the couple. Although some believe this, the following footage has left many wondering if something haunts this place. The two friends are walking alone inside this forest when this is captured.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. That never scared me anyways. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
Upon listening closely, the sound of faint screams can be heard coming from the forest. The two girls initially shrug it off as they think it might be some kids playing around in the woods. But as they continue to listen, they begin to realize that the screams are getting louder and more frequent.
The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. Oh, you gotta get this? Yeah.
The screams seem to be coming from someone who needs help. However, the source of the screams can't be found. Given the history of this place, which is said to be haunted, the two girls quickly flee into panic. It's unknown as to who was screaming, but many viewers think that calling the police would have been the right thing to do, as it could be that someone was crying for help. While some believe that this might have been the spirit of the girlfriend who passed away in this forest, others can't help but think that this was an actual person in need of help. If that's the case, then this video becomes a whole lot scarier. Now, the girls eventually did call the police, but the rest of the story is unknown. So then, just what exactly was going on inside this forest? As with most videos whose original source is unknown, this one remains a mystery. Thank you for watching. Dive into the depths of terror and share my videos. See you soon.